हेलो स्टूडेंट, हेमंत सर इज हियर। आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं मेंडेलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल। ओके, सो पीरियोडिक टेबल का मतलब हमने पहले समझ लिया था। उसके बाद हमने ऑलरेडी पढ़ लिया है डोबिनियर ट्रायड के बारे में। देन वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड अबाउट द न्यूलैंड्स ऑक्टावेज आल्सो। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज मेंडेलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल। सो द Dmitri Mendeleev was a scientist. He has arranged all the known elements of that time. He has arranged the elements of about 63 elements were discovered at that time in the period of 1869 to 72. Okay, so today we are going to start the Mendeleev's periodic table. So Mendeleev's periodic table. He has arranged all the elements around the year 1869 to 1872. Okay, at that time about 63 elements were discovered. That time 63 elements were discovered. So what he has done, he has related the chemical and physical properties of element to their atomic masses, and he has arranged all the elements in increasing order of their atomic masses, and he found there is repetition in chemical and physical properties of element. So what are the properties of element? He has done the arrangement on the basis of chemical and physical properties. So properties are like mass, that is atomic mass, then density, then melting point, then boiling point, then formation of hydrides, formation of oxides, etc. On the basis of these properties, Mendeleev has related these properties with atomic mass of element. These properties with atomic mass of element. And what he has done? He has done the cards, like cards of element. Suppose this is the hydrogen. Suppose this is hydrogen and its atomic mass is 1. Then he made another card for helium. For helium, like helium have atomic mass 2. Then he made next card for lithium. Its atomic mass is 4. So he has made its 4 and 5 point something. So उसने क्या किया था, जितने भी नोन एलिमेंट थे, कितने 63 एलिमेंट्स के 63 कार्ड्स बनाया था। किसने? मेंडेलीव ने। और सारे के सारे कार्ड्स को इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ देयर एटॉमिक मास में अरेंज किया। एंड इसने क्या देखा? ही फाउंड दैट देयर इज अ रिपीटेशन ऑफ दिस प्रॉपर्टीज आफ्टर सर्टेन इंटरवल, एंड ही रिलेट दिस प्रॉपर्टीज टू द एटॉमिक मासेस। और उन्होंने एक लॉ को प्रपोज किया। व्हाट वाज द लॉ बाय मेंडेलीव? ही हैज प्रपोज द लॉ that is, when elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic masses, then the properties of elements, that is the chemical and physical properties, they repeated after certain interval. This is the periodic law, and he derived the law among all these points as the atomic mass. अब ऐसा कब हो रहा था? जब हमने एलिमेंट्स को असेंडिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ देयर एटॉमिक मास में अरेंज किया था तब। तो ये जो प्रॉपर्टीज थी ये क्या हो रही थी? रिपीट हो रही थी। इसीलिए उन्होंने जो लॉ को मॉडिफाइड किया और क्या कहा? द केमिकल एंड फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एलिमेंट्स आर पीरियोडिक फंक्शन ऑफ देयर एटॉमिक मासेस। यानी पीरियोडिसिटी का मतलब रिपीटेशन ऑफ प्रॉपर्टीज। कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी? फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी एंड केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज। सो मेंडेलिव्स ने बताया कि अगर हमने एलिमेंट्स को उनके एटॉमिक मास के इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में अगर अरेंज करेंगे, देन देयर इज रिपीटेशन इन प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एलिमेंट्स। ओके, सो व्हाट वाज द लॉ ऑफ Mendeleev's periodic table? So the law was when or the physical and chemical properties of elements is periodic function of their atomic मास। यानी ये पीरियोडिक फंक्शन है। पीरियोडिसिटी कब शो होगी? व्हेन वी विल अरेंज ऑल द नोन एलिमेंट्स इन इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ देयर एटॉमिक मासेस। देन अदरवाइज अब सफल करके हम रखेंगे तो प्रॉपर्टी तो हम वहाँ पर आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पाएंगे। बट आइडेंटिफाई कैसे हो रही थी? ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द अरेंजमेंट ऑफ एलिमेंट इन इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ देयर एटॉमिक मासेस, एंड ही नेम्ड दिस अरेंजमेंट एज द पीरियोडिक टेबल। He named this arrangement as periodic table. So we can say Mendeleev was the first scientist who has arranged all the known element of that time. Okay, so now we will understand some features of the Mendeleev's periodic table. So he has placed some blank spaces. Blank spaces means, suppose we have card number 1, that is for element 1 or A, we can consider A, then B, then he has placed D card. Suppose here the element was not discovered at that time, बट उन्होंने यहाँ पर जो एलिमेंट फ्यूचर में डिस्कवर्ड होने वाले थे उनकी प्रॉपर्टी ही हैज़ आल्सो प्रिडिक्टेड। उसने बताया था कि यहाँ पर जो एलिमेंट आएगा उसकी प्रॉपर्टी ऐसी होगी, लाइक उनकी वैलेंसी क्या होगी, वो रिएक्ट करें किस से करेंगे, और रिएक्ट करने के बाद कंपाउंड्स क्या फॉर्म करेंगे, है ना। दिस टाइप ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी ही हैज़ प्रिडिक्टेड इवन दो दे वेर नॉट डिस्कवर्ड एट दैट टाइम। ओके, एंड he given the terminology as groups as well as period. So now we have to understand what is groups and periods and groups. So he has arranged element in tabular form in increasing order of their atomic masses. So he found that there is a repetition in properties of elements after certain interval. That's why he named his arrangement as Mendeleev's periodic table. So here these are rows, and what are rows? The horizontal lines. Horizontal means the line which is drawn parallel to the earth surface is called as horizontal. So horizontal rows in modern periodic table are called as periods. So what are periods? The horizontal rows, in Mendeleev's periodic table are called as period. And vertical columns, these are the vertical columns. So vertical columns in Mendeleev's periodic table are called as groups. So here the arrangement of all the elements, that is 63 elements, has done by the Mendeleev's periodic table on the basis of the Mendeleev's periodic law. What was the law? The properties of element, that is physical and chemical properties of elements, are the periodic function of their atomic masses. So likewise he has arranged all the known elements. That's why it is called as periodic table. And who has done? Mendeleev. That's why this arrangement of Mendeleev is called as Mendeleev's periodic table. Now we will understand the features, merits and demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay. So if you want to write the definition of group and period, you can write from here only. Okay. So now we will understand the strength, that is the merit of Mendeleev's periodic table. So Mendeleev's periodic tables, the main strength is he has arranged all the known elements of that time. That is, he has arranged 63 elements in his Mendeleev's periodic table. This is the first strength, that he has arranged all the known elements. The second strength is when noble gases were discovered. When noble gases were discovered, they have placed in Mendeleev's periodic table without disturbing the position of the existing element. जब मेंडेलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल अरेंज हुआ, उसके बाद में नोबल गैसेस डिस्कवर हुई, और जब नोबल गैसेस को डिस्कवर करने के बाद जब प्लेस के मेंडेलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल में, सो जो एग्जिस्टिंग एलिमेंट थे उनकी पोजीशन को कोई डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं किया गया. ओके. Then the third strength is he has placed some blank spaces for those elements they were yet to be discovered, and he predicted their properties also, and he has named these elements as Ika boron, Ika aluminum and Ika silicon. When later on these elements were discovered, the scientists found that the properties of these elements was as similar as the properties were predicted by the Mendeleev. This is the main strength of the Mendeleev's periodic table. So now we will understand what are the demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. So the demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table was when the isotopes were discovered. What are isotopes? Isotopes are the elements having a same atomic number but different atomic masses. So like if you will understand about the isotopes of carbon, there are three types of isotopes. One is carbon with atomic number 12, another is 13, and last one is the carbon with atomic mass 14. So atomic mass of this carbon is quite different. That means atomic mass 12, 13 and 14. That means they had to place at different places according to the Mendeleev's periodic law. What was the law of Mendeleev's periodic table? When elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic masses. Is it? So जब atomic mass के increasing order में जब हम arrange करेंगे, so carbon के जो isotopes है, they had to be placed in a different places. Here the Mendeleev's periodic table got failed. Okay, but at that time this was the बहुत ज़्यादा accepted arrangement था elements का, which is done by the Mendeleev. Okay. Then the another demerits was he has placed few elements having less atomic mass than, like he has placed some atoms with lower atomic mass after the atomic mass with elements with higher atomic mass. Point गड़बड़ हो गया भाई. The second demerits was he has placed few elements with lower atomic mass after the element with higher atomic mass. Okay, so here his law was got failed. He has done the right arrangement because according to the properties he has placed one element with similar property below them. That's why he has arranged right way, but where the atomic mass of the element, like we can say cobalt and nickel. साइंस टीचर वेरी क्रिएटिव मैग्नीज फेरस कंपनी से निकाले कोबाल्ट एंड निकल. सो इफ विल टेक एग्जांपल ऑफ कोबाल्ट and nickel. So cobalt have atomic mass higher than the nickel, but he has placed nickel with atomic mass is less and before the cobalt with higher atomic mass. Okay, so here the arrangement of element is in the wrong way according to the Mendeleev's periodic law. So he has this demerit that he has placed few atoms with lower atomic mass after the elements with higher atomic mass. Okay, so these are the few demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. Then last demerit was he has not assigned the right position for hydrogen, because hydrogen was showing the similar properties as alkali metals as well as with halogen. So halogens are the elements of group 17 having one valency, as well as the alkali metals are the metals, they are placed in first group which have also valency 1. So hydrogen shows the similar properties as alkali metals as well as halogen. That's why he has not predicted the right position for the hydrogen atom. Okay, so this is all about the Mendeleev's periodic table. So I hope आपको Mendeleev's periodic table समझ में आ गया होगा. इसका अगर कुछ पार्ट आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो यू कैन कॉल मी बिटवीन 4 to 6 PM इन द इवनिंग. ओके, अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा, अगर आपको कुछ पार्ट यहाँ पे समझ में नहीं आया, सो प्लीज़ कीप रिपीटिंग द वीडियो. ओके, सो तब तक के लिए बाय.